Hey guys, welcome back. It's me Rajan Sharma, and today in this live lecture, we will learn that how to handle reported users in our admin application. Okay, so guys, here first of all, let me tell you that what operations we will perform in this tutorial. So guys, first of all, in previous tutorial we have successfully retrieved the data of the user. Okay, so you can see here that we have this show profile. Okay, and here we will see all the information of the user. Okay, so for that, and after watching the profile of that user, here in this tutorial I have added one more text view. Okay, and that text view is especially for so especially you can see that we have this design part. Okay, and here I have increased that button, and what it will do, it will simply open a bottom sheet. Fine. So after opening that bottom sheet, the reason behind creating this button and bottom sheet is, when you will report some user of the accusation of pretending to be someone else, pretending to be someone I know, or pretending to be me. Okay, if the user have these three conditions when you for reporting the account. Okay, so here we just have to increase one more feature for watching the profile of the user who reported it. Okay, because for example, that if I reported someone and I'm telling that it is pretending to be me. Okay, so the admins also need the information of me, so they can identify, they can check that is it true or not. Okay, so for that we also need the information. So for that, you can see that in our social media application, I have already shown you that here in the show users activity, and here we are also saving the user id of current user id. Okay, in the block report bottom sheet. Okay, so that is how we were doing it. And yeah, see, we have these three options: me dot checked, and reason is pretending to be me. Fine. And after that, here we have report class dot set type current uid. So for solving that reasons, here I'm doing that. Fine. So guys, and one more thing that here is after when we save this current user id, it is just because we want to retrieve the user of that user. Okay, and we can achieve this just by this user id. Okay, so after when we save this user id, so in our admin application we can retrieve data. How? Let me show you. So here first of all, you can see that this is our admin application. Okay, and after creating, first of all you have to create this button, add this button. Okay, then and also you have to retrieve this issue from the report users activity. So for that you have to do nothing. Okay, just you can see here I have increased these two childs, and open your model class, and here you have to increase one more string variable of name type. Fine. And after you have to create getter and setter for that type. Fine. And then I'm just doing it because you can see that this is our social media application. And if I will open this real-time database, so here I can show you that see, here we have issue name type uid url. Okay, so if we want to retrieve all the data of this child, what we have to do, we need a model class which holds all the variable values. You can see name url uid issue type. Okay, it should be of same spelling. Then we just have to create getter and setters. Then after that we can proceed, and it is a show report user. So here I'm just taking the data from recycler view adapter. Fine. And after that, we are just using intent for sending that data from one activity to another activity. Okay, in my previous tutorial I was only sending this user id for showing the profile, and you just have to increase these two childs also, and it is a user id of user who reported that account, and it is just a issue. Fine. Now after that, here we are showing the issue, and you just have to take the data here in this bundles extra. Fine. Nothing is very complicated. If you have followed my this playlist from the beginning, then you will definitely understand that everything that I'm doing in this tutorial. Okay, so and then after that, here I just increased the reference for document firestore database. Fine. And after that, so now I have told you that first of all you have to add a button, and you also have to increase a child type here, and then you just have to get these two strings data, and after that you have to pass it, and in show profile you just have to retrieve that data here. Okay, so after that we will open the bottom sheet part. Fine. So after doing all the things, you just have to create a bottom sheet just like that. See, linear layout, and here we are just using basic things like image view and text view. Nothing is quite complicated. Okay guys, So after that, you can see that we have this layout file, and I will also show you the codes, XML code. It is quite easy, not complicated. That's why. Or now you can see that is a bottom sheet file. Okay, now we have created. So after that, you also have to create a folder, and inside that folder of name anim, we will create two files. One for anim in.xml, another one is anim out, and I'm showing you the code. So that is, we are just using a translate value just for making the bottom sheet up and down. When you will click on the button, so bottom sheet will go up, and when you will click back, so it will go down. We are just handling that. Okay, here in this file, so we will create two files, anim.in, so this is a code for that, and anim.out. I'm also showing you the codes. I'm just doing that just for showing saving the time, because I have to upload my other projects also, and the social media app is already, it is taking too much time, and that is and I have completed all the requested tutorial that I received from my viewers. So you can say that is the last video of this playlist, fine. So after that, if you want some feature, you can add it by yourself, and I have taught you everything. So after this series, I will start my new projects also, and I also have to upload a lot of courses. That's why I'm finishing this playlist as soon as I can. So these are the two files that you have to also create inside a folder of name anim, fine. And then after that, you have to open your themes part, and here you have to increase a theme. Here, see, you just have to add in style, and it have two items, window enter animation. So you can see window enter animation and exit. Enter will work when you will open the bottom sheet, and exit will work when you will close the bottom sheet. Okay, and here you have to give the name anim, it is a folder name, it is a file name. Okay, so you just have to create these styles. I'm showing you code, pause video, write code, fine. So after that, you just let me close all of them. So now I have shown you the codes. Okay, so you have created bottom sheet, you have created button, you have increased the child in report class. Now after that, Java part. So then after that, you just have to increase a variable for button, and you just have to give the reference after that. And then in the second reference of Firestore, you will give the ID that we retrieve here, and it is ID, user ID of the user who reported the account, fine. And when you will click on that button here, see, so we will create a method of name show reporter, and inside that method, here you can see we have the method, and we are implementing the code of this bottom sheet. And I'm just skipping this part because in social media application, I have shown you how to implement bottom sheet, and so you can do it. So now here you have to give the name of that bottom sheet profile. Okay, now image view and text view, all the variables, and after that you have to give the reference. And then guys, here we are just simply doing is reference to dot get. We are simply retrieving data from Firestore, and we are saving that data inside these text views. Okay, so nothing is very complicated. When you will click on the profile, so it will just work. So let me run the application and see is it working or not. So I will just simply run this admin app in my emulator of name Jarvis, and wait until it is successfully running. So here what people are saying, let me see the, yeah, Hindi English nice. Soja bhai, I learned a lot watching you. So let me say something, thank you Soja bhai. So guys, I guess now our application is running, and you can see Gradle invocation finished. Actually, this message just gives me smile because it's really good. So our application is running with zero errors. Launching activity, and the application is on. Okay, so we will see the output. And yeah guys, if you want the source code, you can join membership. Click on report users, and here we will retrieve the report users. So before that, we can do one more thing, that I can also open the social media app, and I can just simply, for example, I just want, for example, I will yeah, this Yash, I just want to report him for the demo. Yeah, click on this text view, then report, and pretending to be me, a celebrity, and submit report. Okay, now the report submission is done. So after that, we will go on the admin app to see that how our functionality is working. So let me open this Which one is our admin app? So I will see the Yash is visible here. So I will click on the button view profile, and here you can see all the information about him. Its profile name Yash, HID, email, www123. Okay, so in this case, because he is pretending to be a celebrity according to this submission report, we also need to see the profile of user who reported him. So you will click on the button show reporter, and it will open the bottom sheet, and here you can see all the information of me because I reported him. Java.com website, email, bio, Android dev, and profile is not looking so good. So that is just for just for the review team, so they can find out that the report is right or wrong. Okay, just for that. So guys, if you can say the last video of the social media application, if you want to make some more customization, you can do it by yourself. Okay, from my side, that's all. That is enough for this playlist or for this app. And after that, I will not make any tutorial regarding this social media application. And now after this playlist, we will have a lot of projects. Okay, I mean interesting projects. So guys, if you like this videos, please like, share, and subscribe my channel. And if you want the source code of this tutorial, join membership. And thank you for watching this playlist. Okay, because it's really helped me. So thank you guys.